welcome back to the block, and today I'm here to tell you the secrets to my weight loss. Everyone is asking me how I shed these pounds. What pounds? Well, you guys, in December of 2016, last December, I was dead ass 270 pounds. Oh my god, clutch his pearls. I know. I was kind of in like a depressing phase in my life. I don't know why I'm smiling when I'm saying the word depressed. And I wasn't taking care of myself the way that I should have been, so therefore I was eating a lot. I definitely was not working out. I wasn't taking care of my skin. I wasn't even taking care of my hair. Like, I was a hot mess. So coming out of that situation and finally getting a grip of myself, I decided that I wanted to lose that weight. I had never been that overweight before. Like, I've always been a curvier, thicker girl. I like that. I just didn't like where I was. I made up in my mind that I needed to lose weight. My friends were thinking it. My family was saying it. And I needed to do it for myself. I was trying to get to a place where I could focus on me. Make sure that you're doing it for you. Don't do it for social approval. Don't do it because someone said that you're ugly. Don't do it for any reason other than you just want to feel better about yourself. I'm gonna insert some pictures and videos of when I was this weight so you can physically see. I'm gonna stand up, show you what I look like now, show you a little bit what I did, what I ate, how I worked out. Mind you, I am not a professional. I am not a nutritionist or a dietitian. If it don't work, don't come looking for me, bitch. Okay, because look, I'm just telling you what worked for me personally. Let's just go ahead and get straight into it.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was worried about looking fat in these videos.
Oh my goodness, it's the famous BJ from the block. Oh my, I'm such a huge fan. Wow, I really can't believe it's you.
I had to put on some shorts, y'all, so I can show you my tummy. But this is where we're at right now. I was 270 pounds, and since December, I have lost 70 pounds. So I'm back at I was 210 about a week and a half ago, but I dropped a couple pounds, so I'm around 2. I'm around in this shit, y'all. So for the first 60 days of my weight loss, I changed grocery stores. And it's not so much about like it was Whole Foods or whatever, but they really do have a better quality of food to me. And even if they don't, bitch, it looked like they do, okay? So I just felt healthier going into a Whole Foods store or your local fresh market or whatever. I dedicated myself to going to the gym every day to every other day, depending on how I was feeling, how sore I was, what workouts I did at the gym. We'll get into that in a second. But I went to the gym every day for an hour and a half. I stopped eating pork and red meat for the first 60 days. Like I said, the rest of the time I did not follow the eating rules, y'all. I stopped buying junk food completely, unless it was fruit or yogurt or something like that. I ate more green veggies. I mean, all vegetables are good, but I ate the green ones. Y'all, a lot of this is just about your mindset. It's the whole mindset change. I also cut down on my portion size. I stopped eating so much at a time. I was eating 3 full meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, I would do a vegan, this sounds crazy, but I would do like a vegan meat sandwich that I got from Whole Foods, like those little freezer things. I work out in the mornings primarily just because for me it kind of jumpstarts my day, gives you a lot of energy, makes you kind of feel better about the day. And I heard that working out releases serotonin, so it makes you happy. This might be a little like TMI or whatever, but I took a lot more bowel movements, and I still do. Like, you're flushing your whole system. In the beginning, I took B12 shots as well. B12 is a vitamin that increases your metabolism and gives you a lot of energy, so it helps burn fat really fast. So what I did was I went to this place called Be Healthy. I think that they're nationwide. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. They give you a shot. I believe it was 4 to 6 shots, like once a week. I didn't go regularly once a week, but I was still losing the weight. So I definitely think that had something to do with it. But I was doing that. I did a hydro cleanse in the beginning. My dad just swore up and down that it was gonna help me lose all this weight. What it did, a hydro cleanse is basically flushed out your intestines, everything that was in there, like it literally sucked the shit out of you. She said that after a while, after eating so much and not fully cleansing it out, some of the food particles can get stuck to the lining of the intestines, making your stomach stick out a little more, causing you to look a little bloated or whatever. I can't really say if I saw a huge difference. I won't say if it was noticeable, but I definitely felt a little clearer after each session. I did, I think, 3 sessions of that. Let's talk about what I did as far as food. I did a lot less eating out. I cooked a lot at home. And when I was cooking at home, I wasn't frying a lot. I was definitely baking or grilling more. Vegetables, I wasn't sauteing them as much. I was more steaming them or baking them or roasting them. Like I said, smaller portions, condensing those meals, not eating until I'm full, eating until I'm satisfied, eating until I feel okay, and then pushing the plate away. Sometimes, y'all, you just gotta push the plate away, okay? Because you don't need no motherfucking more. I was a chicken nugget away from blood pressure and cholesterol higher than the Empire State Building, bitch. So let me tell you, okay? Push the plate away as soon as you feel satisfied. As soon as you've had enough. You don't have to eat until you're stuffed and you have the itis. If you have the itis after you ate too much, okay? Your body is working so hard to try to digest all that food that it has to put your ass to sleep. And that's a damn shame. Also, when I was cooking the meats that I was eating, I was seasoning them lightly. People forget that seasoning has so much sodium and sugar and all these other things in it. So like, go light on the seasoning so that you're not defeating the purpose. Like, what the fuck is the point of eating a grilled chicken breast if you got Old Bay, Lowry's, salt, pepper, cayenne, paprika? Like, you don't need all that shit. Lightly season your meat, lightly season your vegetables. Dairy, I ate less dairy. I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian, but what I did see is that milk has a lot of fat, I think, in it. Almond milk was a good substitute for that. I don't really like coconut milk like that, so I opted for almond milk, but they do have coconut milk available as well. Butter, I use unsalted butter instead of salted butter because of fucking salt. A couple of the vegetables that I ate: sweet potatoes, I ate a lot of asparagus, corn, broccoli, kale. I bought a bag of kale, but I haven't eaten it yet, so I don't really know how it tastes. Regular potatoes, onions, peppers, like just mix all those up. They're great. Mix and match, do what you gotta do. And for my sweet tooth, I ate fruit. To get that craving out, I ate a lot of fruit. And in the meantime and in between time, I would buy every grocery store trip, I would buy one thing of gelato, and I would maybe eat a couple scoops after a good day where I feel like I've earned it. And I would put that shit back and it would last me a month or whatever because I wouldn't eat the whole thing at one time. Make sure that you cheat on the weekends. Cheat every fucking weekend. Every weekend, bitch. Friday at midnight, just start fucking cheating. This is why people mess up. You try to go too hard on yourself. You try to put yourself on too hard of a regimen, and it's impossible to just end your lifestyle like that. You have to slowly work into this type of lifestyle. Still go to the gym, eat what you want, just kind of reward yourself for it, and then when you go back into the next week, you feel like, I'm excited for next weekend. The gym. When I went to the gym and I was there for an hour and a half, I always start with doing 20 to 30 minutes of cardio. When I say cardio, I get on the treadmill and I sprint for maybe 30 seconds to a minute and 30 seconds, and then I walk really fast, power walking, for in between time if I run out of breath or whatever the case. The thing to remember about that method of running and walking is to keep moving. Walk fast enough to keep your heart rate up so that when you start running again, you're not too tired. I stretch here and then. I'm not gonna say I stretch every time because I fucking don't. And there's probably some professional trainer on here yelling at me. I'm sorry, I don't stretch every time, and that's probably why I be having cramps and shit. So you probably should stretch. Don't listen to me, be better than me. Then after I get off of that, I go to the hammer strength ab machine. I'm gonna put a picture of that. And I do I fuck up sets and reps. Basically, I do 15 of them 3 times, okay? Like, you do that shit 15 times, and then you do it again 50 times, and you do it again 50 times, okay? And then I go to this arm thing. I'm gonna put a picture of that. No, I don't know the name. I put it on 15 pounds because that's just where I'm comfortable with, and I do 15 sets of 3, 15 reps of fucking sets. I don't know. Bitch, look, let me tell you, I don't got time for this gym language. I go to this other machine that I'm gonna show you a picture of. Well, it's not really a machine, it's more of like a stand because I don't see it moving. You hold yourself up and you lift your legs up into like a 90-degree angle, and it works your core. After that, what do? We go back to the elliptical for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Then we go back to 5 minutes to cool down. I have a kettlebell here, so I don't squat at the gym because I just don't be wanting people to watch my form and shit. As long as you're keeping your end results in your mind at all times, you will be successful. As long as you're constantly thinking like how good you're gonna look. You're in control of that. So if you skip a gym day, if you cut 10 minutes on your workout, if you don't do that extra set or whatever, you're the only one that's gonna suffer that consequence, and then you're gonna be back starting over. I still go to the gym for about the same amount of time. My eating habits have definitely changed. I've definitely started eating a little bit more fast food here and there. It's okay in moderation, but I'm at a point to where I'm comfortable. I'm probably gonna lose at least 20 more pounds, but I can definitely get that handled before my birthday. So that's what it needs to be handled, honey, because when I step on the scene, you're gonna know what I mean, okay? Stay motivated, you guys. Stay encouraged. If you need any advice, if you need any encouragement, if you just need somebody to say, keep going. I can't promise that I'll be a gym partner because I might not want to fucking go myself, but I will be here for you for any questions that you have, any way I can help. Also, I forgot to say, drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. And before you go to the gym, eat. Because the other day, I almost passed the fuck out at the gym because I did not eat. Like, I seriously, the room started spinning and shit, and I had to go, honey. Hopefully this helped. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so I don't know what the fuck you were expecting, but that's all I got. And story times. Oh, this is what I really wanted to say. I'm starting story times. I'm gonna start story times after the next video. Here are the 3 options for my story times. Put which story you want to hear in the comments so that I can know. So the first option is the time that I tried to be a stripper. Don't judge me yet. The second one is the time that I almost got jumped. I say almost because ain't nobody jumping shit over here, okay? Or the third one, the time a player got caught slipping and I got a little caught up, you guys. So in the comments, tell me which story that you would like to hear first. I'll do the other ones accordingly. Thanks for watching and supporting me. Thank you so much for watching my weight loss journey. It's been such a confidence builder for me. It kind of got me the confidence to start this channel again. So just thank you so much for being interested and supporting me. It means everything. Make sure that you follow me on all my social media. Go listen to my SoundCloud. Read my blog. Just look at all my content because BJ has a lot more coming to a block near you. I will see you guys next week. Remember to always stay proper and stay up. Stay up.